Well, let's work some problems. Start off with something simple. So let's start off with 5 minus 12. And let's see, one more. Let's do negative 13 minus 12. And let's do 9 minus 17. All right, take a few minutes, work the problem, put your video on pause. We are subtracting integers. Make sure you understand that when you subtract integers, you add the opposite of the second number. So go right ahead, put it on pause, work your problems, come back and check to see if your answers are correct. Okay, so let's see what you have. 5 minus 12. Same thing as 5 plus a negative 12. Well, now we're adding. I want to make that look more like a parentheses instead of that's a C. No, it's parentheses. So we have 5 plus a negative 12. Well, you know that now we've gone from subtraction to adding, so the rules of addition says if the signs are different, a negative 12 and a positive 5, you take the absolute value of the smaller number, which is 5, and subtract from the absolute value of the larger number, which is 12. The absolute value of a negative 12 is 12. So 12 minus 5 is 7. It also says you use the sign of the largest absolute value, which is negative, so our answer is a negative 7. Alright, hope you got that. Number 2, a negative 13 minus 12 is written as a negative 13 plus, remember, as you say, keep, change, flip, negative 13 plus a negative 12. Now you're back with your rules of addition. Rules of addition says if the signs are the same, you add the absolute value. The absolute value of negative 13 is 13. Absolute value of negative 12 is 12. You will get 25, and you keep the common sign. Both have negative, so your answer would be a negative 25. Next problem, 9 minus 17. 9 minus 17 tells us to add the opposite of the second number, 9 plus a negative 17. Again, addition property. The rules for addition for integers. 9 plus a negative 17. Subtract the smallest absolute value, which is 9, from the absolute value of the largest number, which is absolute value of negative 17 is 17 minus 9. And that will give you 8. But because 17 is negative, your sign will be negative. Okay? Seems like that's a pretty good deal with so I just want to give you one more problem. Again, you're going to work the problem, put it on pause, and come back and see what you have. This one is sort of like a mind teaser. Maybe I'll give you 2 more, but let's definitely this one. Negative 5 minus a negative 5 minus a negative 5. Yeah, I think I will. I'll give you 2 more, and then we'll call this a day. So number 5, the last problem that I want you to take a look at would be, well, let's not make this one easy. Negative 52 minus negative 18 minus 37. Go ahead and put it on pause. Take you some scratch paper, sit down, work 4 and 5. come back to the video and check and see if your answer correlates with mine. Remember, don't believe what I say. Work the problems. See if yours add up to mine. See you in a few. Okay, so let's see. Same, opposite, opposite. Okay, so let's start with the first two numbers first. You have a -5, which we're going to remain the same. So that's going to be a -5 plus a +5. Okay, so now we'll take, let's just do two numbers at a time. Since we said we do it just like we do sports, let's just do two numbers at a time. So here, this is going to give us 0. Now you'll have, so this is going to equal to 0. So now you would have 0 minus a -5. Well, what do we have there? We have 0 plus 5, because we keep, change, flip, or same, opposite, opposite, and that's simply just 5. Okay, let's take this one, which is probably the toughest one you've seen. So let's go ahead and take this one, and then we'll call subtraction of integers a day and start working on multiplication of integers. So let's take a look at -52 minus a -18, and again, let's do it step by step. A -52, this will be keep, change, flip, plus 18. Now, think about what the rules of addition say. Signs are different. Subtract 18 from 52. So let's just go ahead and do a sidebar. 18, 52 minus the absolute value of each one. And here we'll take 1, make that 4, and then make this a 12. And 8 from 12 is 4, and 1 from 4 is 3. So this will give us, 34, and this will be 34 minus 17, or should I say 37, which will be now 34 plus a -37. Okay, so we're on the ball, we're on a roll. Do the math. Make sure. Should put my negative here. There we go. I was wondering what did I do wrong there. I know you would have caught me, so we're not going to try to slip past you. That's a negative, because 37, actually 18 from 52 is a -34 plus a -37, and that should give us, and let's do the adding, 34, and we're, signs are the same, and we're adding just the absolute value, 1, and plus 1 is 7, so that'll give us a -71. Okay, please go back and check my math, check your math to make sure everything is consistent, and that should do it. If you have any problems that you need with any extra help with adding or subtracting integers, try looking at KhanAcademy.org. All right, see you soon.